Hello everyone and welcome back to round 7 of the F123 co-op career mode. Yes, we return this weekend to Gary's home race. If you missed Monaco, don't go back and check it out, it was a disaster. But yeah, heading on today though, we're almost at the halfway stage of the season. I am 11th place with my 1 win to my name and no other finishes. Gary is directly behind me in P12. However, with 10 races to go of the season, Gary, my toxic trait is still believing I can beat Pierre Gasly by the end of the season.
You said the same thing last episode. But yeah, you are toxic, that is true. And we're going to Canada today. Rumor has it this might be one of my close to final races with the Haas F1 team.
Oh, okay. There's speculation then in the Haas camp. Where could Gary be heading? Only time will tell. But yeah, I want to try and get a couple more wins on the board this weekend. Fingers crossed, because I've had zero luck at Canada so far in this series.
Let's hope it stays that way.
It has to be some points today for Gary, probably. Hey, no worries, Queen of the Clouds. Mathine, welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing well.
You handled it well. Thanks.
Right. Oh, Gary's already muted himself. Chat, what is he strategizing? Where could he be going?
Viewers, bro.
Fair enough.
You got
Fair
Easter.
enough. How about Easter? Do you celebrate Easter, Gary?
I don't really celebrate holidays. Because I'm
No,
like, it's
is that
just,
'cause-
at the end of the day, it's just a day.
Yeah, that's very
So I'm
true.
like, I'm just going to eat food, you know?
It's a good excuse to get food, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
that's
fantastic in
like
that
for me.
regard.
I'm like the only thing I care about any holiday is you could make a holiday about me. I'm not gonna celebrate it because I just don't see the point in like celebrating it. But I'm gonna eat food, you know.
Fair enough. Why don't any of my buttons work no more? I think Discord is broken. But Vex Breeze, thank you for the 45 bits, mate. I appreciate it. Does Gary still like Asian women? I don't believe that's changed.
That will
since
never
we
change.
last asked him.
That will never change.
Oh, man. Oh, qualifying's wet, Gary. But it says it's dry. And the race is also meant to be changeable conditions, potentially, on my end. Is it
That's
the
not
same
gonna
for you?
happen. I mean, I see 20% rain,
Yeah, yeah.
so that's
But it
just
does
not gonna
ramp
happen. All right, let's roll into
It's-
Canada.
There is a holiday about Gary. It's called your birthday, isn't it? Someone's
I
quite
guess
rightly
so.
pointed out. But you don't celebrate that. Is that what you're saying?
I don't do anything special on my birthday.
I don't tend to anymore.
It's just like,
But that's just because I'm old.
oh wow, it's a day of the year that isn't gonna change my life. So
Yeah. Well, my birthday this year, I watched F1 winter testing and streamed like an hour and a half of it.
that's how you put it.
Toxic beast. Thank you for the follow.
If it's not gonna change your life, what's the point of celebrating it?
Exactly.
Boom.
We're just two
Question.
miserable old men.
Yeah.
We're going to be
Now,
logging
there's an
some
Asian
extra
girl
data
in
during
the
this
mix.
session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts of the
Greetings,
car,
you know what
we'll
I'm
just
saying?
confirm they're performing to spec.
Oh, Gary. You have
This
so
feels like a
much
pointless
riz.
practice.
No, I don't think it is.
It's raining.
Yeah? I like
It's
the
not
rain.
gonna rain anywhere else.
I had a... Actually, I can't give spoilers yet, but I had a race today on F1 that the weather was the most broken I've ever seen. I'm going out there, Gary. We only ever do FP1, and that's going to keep going this weekend.
Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
Gary's positive, optimistic energy is all what we're here for. It's the reason we do this on a Monday night.
Latinas
need
are
Gary's
the second best option.
For God's sake, man. Have you got like a ranking list, have you?
I absolutely do.
Oh, come on then. I want to hear this.
I just give the top 2. That's it.
No, come on. I want to hear them all.
Wow, I got no grip, bro. No, you get the top 2. That's it. That's all you get.
Is Gary scared of being outed as a racist?
I got no grip.
Are you on inters or wets?
I'm on the wets.
Okay. I mean, this is pretty bad rain on this game. Can we see Gary's Asian ethnicity tier list?
Korean.
I reckon... Okay, they're top of the board, are they?
Yep.
After that,
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna go Chinese for the second one.
okay.
Then I'm
Gary's
go
going to end up
Japanese.
dating a member of the CCP. Chat, this was not how I expected my Monday night to go, and I'll be honest, I don't
Asians?
really know why.
Gotta.
Gary, yeah, you're right, Nick. Gary never denied the fact he was a racist right then when we did
certainly
ask
not
him.
one of those. If anyone, that's Matt.
How? What? How?
What? Oh, don't even try. Don't even try.
What is this, bro? is this now us trying to get ourselves cancelled before F1 24? Is that our goal? Is it?
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
Who can do it first?
I feel like you could do it accidentally, quite quickly.
I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Like I feel you would without knowing.
Wouldn't that make me almost like innocent?
It depends who you ask, I suppose.
Okay.
That's a pretty quick way of doing it,
Well,
Bradson.
ask the chat. You know their opinion. They're the ones that do the canceling.
I feel like, yeah, that would be a pretty quick way to get yourself cancelled. We have really... I mean, normally this is kind of what we descend to by the end of a stream, Gary. We've kind of really jumped in with
But
it
we're
tonight.
down bad right off the bat. You know, fresh off of Easter.
Exactly. You're welcome, Chris. I mash my hands on the keyboard all the time. So I apologise I got that one wrong.
That is the colonizer.
Sorry?
What?
Oh, Bradson. Oh, look at that. Quicker than Gary. After the first laps. I'm in his head, chat.
You're always in my head, but
Hey, thanks, Boo. Habs as well. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, mate. I appreciate it.
and this
Gary's a
one's
very
so
odd
bad,
man,
though.
but I'm here for it. Gary is certainly a character, but we love him, and we cannot wait. We're happy to announce, Gary, aren't we, that we're continuing our co-op relationship for
Are we?
F1 24. I thought we were. Am I
It's
wrong
news
now?
to me.
Oh, okay.
I guess I got no other option though. So yeah, I'll stick with you. I'm okay with it.
Fair enough. That's good. Gary's got no other option. He's stuck with me, ladies and
What if
gentlemen.
I did one with James early?
I would be
What
sad.
if we all did one together?
What if we brought James early into the co-op career mode?
What if there's
Now
a
that-
three-person co-op?
That would be an interesting dynamic. What setup do I use? I use different setups on every track. This one so far is not feeling great, but then again,
This is-
I
yeah,
suck
it
at
feels
Canada.
like absolute garbage.
I think that's the track as much as anything else, though, isn't it, Gary?
No, this is like the best track in the game right here.
I used to love Canada, and then they ruined it with all the new curbs. Like, it just feels such a lottery over the curbs now, which is a shame. Oh.
There we go. A little bit better. Oh, by the way, next Monday,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be home.
Oh, Gary! What are you doing?
Two things. I gotta go help take my dad's Jeep to a place to get fixed for his door.
Okay, fair
and,
enough.
Go out for the eclipse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you're looking forward to that, are you?
Is this it? Like, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go look at the sun and go blind.
Oh, that'd be ideal for me in co-op. I was
I'd
hoping
still
we get
be-
this wrapped up before May, Gary. To be honest.
Well, I mean, it's not my fault the eclipse decided to show up.
But no co-op stream next Monday then, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it
I
here
mean, we could do
first.
it another day that week.
Yeah, we could do Tuesday, I suppose.
I need to move this chair. Hold on.
Oh, if only I hadn't lifted out of that chat, I would have got him. That is gutting.
That's better.
Yeah, Gary's got a date chat. That's the theory we're coming out
Done.
with. We certainly weren't racing in Canada a couple of weeks ago. I raced it on my team, but apart from that...
I just broke the 360 controller.
You have a 360 controller?
I do. Not anymore.
For what reason do you still have a 360 controller out of interest?
I just enjoyed it better.
What do you use it for?
A whole bunch of games, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Straight up.
That is interesting.
But now she's broken.
That is very neat. Ah, that's a shame.
I
There you go,
just snapped
chat.
the whole back end off of it.
Predict where we're going to qualify for the first race of the night. Bearing in mind, Gary and I have
Well,
done
that's
no
awkward.
dry laps. I got an Xbox One controller wired into my PC.
Will this work?
What AI difficulty do we use for this? I believe it's 105.
105 is correct. 105 is very correct.
Gary does everything with that kind of thing, Bryce. But I hope you're well, my friend.
If this still snaps in, I can make this work.
What have you done?
The back component of the controller, I just kind of like snapped off.
Do you mean like the battery pack holder, or?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. You know what worries me, Gary, is the Xbox 360 is nearly 20 years old.
That's a few years on it, huh?
Like, that is disgusting. Just that thought, chat, that an Xbox 360 now is approaching like, an Xbox 360 can drink in Europe.
It still works. Oh god, unless it pops out. I'm just gonna have to get some tape. But yeah.
I have that. I have
It
that same
works.
problem, Gary. It still works unless it pops out.
Oh, whoa. Getting a little bit.
I thought the
horny
Xbox
on Rain
360
here,
came
are
out
we?
in 05, crisped. Didn't it?
The Jeep factory should explode with no civilian casualties and never be rebuilt ever again. I don't like Jeeps. And you know what they all do? They all wave at each other when they drive past each other.
Oh, I hate people like that.
And I'm like, bro, just drive. Get where
Oh,
you're
yeah,
going.
I can't stand that.
I don't care about what headlights are on your vehicle and what logo's on your car.
It's like when I'm driving back from the girlfriend's house, there's a guy who has... So he's got... So Gary, you're going to immediately give me stick for this, but I'll admit it, I've got a BMW.
Yeah, I know.
And he's got a similar BMW to me, except
Okay.
for it's like a really, really cheap version.
Yep.
So it doesn't come with like the power or like anything, but it's the same color, and like he always tries to like wave at me or look at me and do this, that, and the other, and it's terrible because of course you feel like a bit of a snob, but you're just there like it's just not the same.
Well, my thing is, it's like, it's just a car, bro.
Well, exactly.
It's like, I don't wave at you because you're wearing like Adidas shoes and I'm wearing Adidas shoes. I'm not like, hey, bro, nice shoes. No, I don't give a crap what shoes you're wearing, so I'm not gonna give a crap what car you're driving. You know?
Yeah. November
Matt just had the biggest
2005.
flex right there. Can I have
I
your
just
car?
had the what? Sorry.
Can I have your car?
What, my actual car or my Alpine?
Yeah, your actual car.
You can have a go in it.
I'd crash it.
What car do you drive, Gary, out of interest?
Pontiac Sunfire.
I don't know what one of those is, but I really want to find out quickly before we
I
get
don't
into
have
qualifying.
like, a nice car because I'm like, I still have my very first car because I'm like, I'm not just gonna buy a car because I want one. You know? I'm just gonna...
Yeah, I must admit, for us, like, I get for you, of course, because you've still got to go to work, haven't you?
Yeah.
But, like, for me, it was kind of more just then I've got something fun that I like because I don't have to drive. Is yours a convertible? What year is it from?
2002?
Oh, shit! Oh, the 1998 version looks better, I reckon.
I'm gonna get a new car at some point, but I'm just like,
that is
why would
pretty
I get a new car if the one I have still moves?
No, I get that. I
So.
do get that.
I'm like, yeah, we'll get around to it when it dies. I'm not worried. I don't really. Cars aren't really a big deal to me. As a
No, see, I like. Yeah, I do like cars. What are you and Gary most excited for about F1 2024? We don't really
real
like.
life?
Well, I think they mean the game. Yeah, it does say game. Sorry.
I'll tell you what
I
I'm most
think
excited for.
neither of us know yet what to be excited
know.
for, do we? What do you know?
I'm excited for the fact that I'm gonna have the best career mode on YouTube.
Yeah, fair enough. I believe you.
Boom.
Got a Golf R line. I had a guy at the weekend in a Golf R try to race me, except for I'd spotted that the BMW behind us was an unmarked cop car. So, of course, he went at a set of lights, and I didn't. And very quickly, the BMW was no longer following me and was only interested in where he was going. And it was, I quote, hilarious. Right, anyway, it's qualifying time, Gary. Let's do this thing. Why can't I go? That button. Wonderful. Let's do this thing. It's going to be pole. I'm not going to take pole, I guarantee it. I'm still yet... Oh no, I did get pole at Monaco, didn't I? Oh, yeah, it's not pole for me.
Little deep there. Quite deep, actually. I like deep, but not in a corner.
Oh, Gary, no, sir. Oh, that's why I bottled it. Mustafa's joined.
Oh god, I'm terrible.
Of course.
Who cuts the chicane the least? It'll be me.
It will be you, I guarantee it. This thing is so fast, a straight line, lads.
Oh, I'm in the wall.
So am I. I forgot that.
He's really in the wall,
Turn
boys.
the engine off and wait
Oh,
for the
no.
marshals.
In my defense, I'd already lost the wing at turn 2. Turn 3, even.
17.
Oh, man.
I didn't feel good about the car at all that whole lap. It just didn't really. Bottas P4,
What is happened to
Norris
Alfa
and
Romeo in this series?
Zhou P11, Russell P16, and
Leclerc
19.
19.
Nice.
What is this game, bro? Yeah,
I beat Daniel.
I lost my wing at like turn 3, so I knew my lap was over then. But it's fine. We move because it's race time.
It's fine. It's fine. My controller's falling apart.
Congratulations if you voted in a wall. You win some points. Did anyone vote in a wall? No one voted for me to finish in a wall. You all have far too much faith in me, chat. 223
Not voting
MPH
for Matt
to
in a wall
stream
in Montreal is like
is a bold choice.
absurd.
Street
All right.
Racer 2 and 2.
Let's do a
That was the
prediction.
thing, Mustafa. I didn't street race. Why would anyone trust me? Right. Is it time for race predictions? Is it then, ladies and gents? Where will Matt
What's going on
finish? Get your votes in
The
now.
graphics settings right now. Graphics
Yeah,
settings.
if we get a red flag or a safety car, there might be a chance of rain. This is going to be a last to first. You ready, chat? I'm going to win this one. I'm calling it now from the back of the field.
That should do it, right?
This is going to be the greatest race you ever witness. Who do you
Hold
think will
on
win the
here.
2024 Japanese Grand Prix? Probably Verstappen.
I will get to watch like the first 2 laps of that race.
I'm just not good at
And then
checking
go to bed.
Discord, Sam. I'm sorry. I just never check Discord. Like, the only time I remember to check Discord is when I'm doing this or the podcast with Jamie. Apart from that, I just am terrible. I'm so sorry to anyone that messages me on Discord.
I check it once a night, basically. If it wasn't for my Heat 5 painters, I would never be in Discord.
Exactly.
Ever.
Exactly. Right, come on then. I'm feeling like a good race is due. Gary and I might have a battle early on. I would argue the same thing, Nick. I deliberately start at the back every single time to make it more interesting for you, the viewers. Sonoda podium, it's going to happen. I believe it.
Welcome along, everyone, to the
Not IRL,
Circuit
just in this game.
Canada's a country with a proud F1 heritage and a top-class circuit too.
Right, here we go then, Gary. Your home Grand Prix.
Canadian Grand Prix.
I believe you've scored points here every time you've come here. It's usually been a really good track for you.
This is
that
track
going to be the
has
case
treated me
today?
Well, no, it's not going to be the case today because this car is absolute hot garbage. And I've gained 2 positions. We're up to P15, which is nice. But you know what? I am going to get points today.
I like the spirit. I'm up to 18th place then. I got no idea who has taken grid penalties.
It's a feel.
Oh my. Oh my, that is not a lot of fuel. Alright, I'm going to put Gary under some pressure. Any update on F1 Esports? We are not the people to ask. We've got no idea.
It's getting shut down next week.
We are still waiting on round 3, you're right. Come on then, Magnussen and Zhou with penalties this weekend. 5 red lights.
Okay, there we go.
I got no idea what happened with the start, but we got yellows instantly. Oh, Gary. How on earth did you make a 3-wide situation 4-wide and come out... Come out... I'm just playing pinball with other drivers, but somehow I'm not out. I just get bullied by the AI.
I went up the inside of Sargent, and then I got clipped in the rear, so I got turned into the car on my right
Yeah, I
side.
watched it.
And I was like, oh no, this ain't gonna go the way I hoped.
Yeah, you got so lucky there. And then I got stuck behind him on the exit and just got absolutely bullied. But somehow I've not lost my wing. And Pierre Gasly's already leading this race. Here goes George Russell. Oh. I mean, we'll take that. We've gained a fair few spots as well. Not as many as Gary, but... Right, let's try and get past one homeboy.
Ugh.
Oh, beautiful. Kept it between the white lines as well, ladies and gents. My goal is just to try and score points every race between now and the end of the season. Which should be really easy with a car as quick as this one. But it has got me behind the wheel.
And reliability.
And reliability. Which it's had none of so far. Ugh! Sorry, Alex.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
There's been a lot of scary moments. I'm only on lap 2. This bodes well. Exclamation mark only fans. I wonder if we'll ever reach our dream of 200 subs, chat. The AI leaves space occasionally. They don't always, Topic. Right, so Gasly's won then. We'll be pleased to know. Gary's beefing a Ferrari.
Sailing it. Sailing it. Good heavens, he clearly has not had appendicitis in the game because he's got no dog in him.
Call me Toppy. Sorry, mate.
Speaking of people that
it's
don't
quite-
got dog in them, Martin Truex.
Gary, is this year Denny Hamlin's year?
Absolutely not. Denny Hamlin behind the wheel. Martin Truex Jr. is a weird specimen.
If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake.
He's got more championships than Denny Hamlin.
Yeah, but like when he has to go head to head, for a win, he turns into like a little like fragile little puppy.
Ah, fair
So
enough.
and then he gets used up and he turns into this like grizzly bear after the race. I'm like, well, what are you doing getting aggressive after the race? It's over. You already lost. And then he gets out of the car and he turns into the puppy again.
You know what interesting fact I found out about NASCAR this week, Gary?
What's that?
Ned Jarrett, I believe, might have got the wrong name, is the only Cup Series champion born in the 1960s.
Really? I didn't know that.
You know what else I've just learnt? I'm putting on a move on Hulkenberg. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. He broke later than I was expecting, so I had to send it. Hey! What kind of puppy, Sam?
A wiener dog. Hello, Lewis Hamilton. We had our beef last episode.
Knowing Wheel will be out tomorrow. Jamie and I still need to record it. Hey, nice, mate. Right, I need to actually get my game face on.
Last night we let the liquor dog.
I mean, that AlphaTauri is still running P4, which is quite impressive. But McLaren seem to be Alpine's only threat, so I need to be beating them. Mustafa literally... No, not Dale Jarrett, Ned Jarrett.
Yeah, Dale Jarrett was certainly not born in the 60s.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, no contact,
Didn't
thank
sound
you.
good.
No, it's good.
Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis. I would like the position, please. Didn't quite have that on my radar to be passing Hamilton in the toss, but we do it.
That Haskell's not even that bad.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Heck, it's better than the Alpine right now.
Exactly. It's just Gasly's the second coming of Ayrton Senna.
That could be both good and bad. Well, you know what? You know what? I've already said too much.
Ugh. We're going to keep doing that, chat, until inevitably it goes bad for me. What on earth is going on, chat? Oh, Lewis, a bit of a mistake through the final corners. Oh. Who am I thinking of then, Michael? It's not Ned Jarrett.
Is it not Ned Jarrett?
It's not. He was born in the 1930s.
He was born in the 1930s? Holy crap, he's old.
Who
Is
am
he
I
dead or
thinking
alive?
of? I would assume? If I was a betting man, I would say dead? Well, I could be wrong.
I'm a NASCAR fan. I ain't got a clue.
How's Project Nelson Mandela Beard going? Not well.
The Mandela effect, baby.
No, my chat
Can someone
decided
tell
that my
us if he's
firstborn should be
alive?
called Nelson Mandela. Which
Oh yeah, shout out to
I-
Cam Waters.
This Alpine just feels so on edge all the time.
I got that dog in me, baby.
You just made an overtake on Valtteri Bottas, Gary. It's not something to be
Yeah.
too proud of.
I mean, come on now. He's better than you.
Not for much longer, he's not. Ugh.
Nice move. Good job.
I'm definitely getting more into a rhythm with this car here, but Canada's just not one of those tracks on this game, especially in co-op. I find I have zero flow at. Although, fun fact, chat, it's the only race I've ever won in the Lancia career mode. Valtteri Bottas, exactly. Gary Owens, that is a late block if ever I've seen one.
I don't see them penalizing me.
That was almost me out. Bobby Labonte, sorry, he was the only Sixes Cup Series champion. Of course it was Labonte.
Bobby Labonte was born in that
Window,
era.
and you're going to be on medium.
He was the only, NASCAR Cup Series champion born in the 1960s.
What year did Labonte win? 2000, 2001, somewhere in there?
I think
No,
it was-
Gordon 101.
I think it was 2000, wasn't it?
99, 2000, it had to have been one of those.
Yeah, it was 2000 because Mark Martin came second, I believe. No, 2000 and... Yeah, no, it was 2000, but Martin didn't come second, sorry. Why are we doing NASCAR nostalgia, Gary?
I don't know. But I don't mind.
Nor do I. I feel the viewers might, though.
I don't know how we're blowing the doors off of Max Verstappen. I think it's just home advantage. We're up to P4.
Great work. You're catching the car ahead by around 5/10 a lap.
Oh, no, Yuki!
Yuki was a bit of a goblin
Oh.
earlier, so I got around him as quick as I could.
Well, he kind of screwed himself, but it was my fault. I ran deep through turn 2, and he kind of tried to stay on my outside, but I was never going to get it stopped, rather than just watching me sail off.
Yeah, there's something illegal in our car or something today.
The O'Hackinson. I'm probably butchering the name, but thank you for the follow. Yeah, it was definitely my fault.
We are reeling in everything right now, other than, I think, Gaster.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Yeah, my mute button doesn't work for some reason, so we're just going to try and undercut as best as we can.
Blah, 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 blah.
5-second penalty for Ocon, causing a collision. That seems fair. It's why this is the best series on Twitch or YouTube, is because Esteban Ocon isn't in it. I
That's
think
right.
Gary would agree.
Very cautious into the pits there. Didn't really want to risk anything with as good of a race.
Ooh,
we're
lots of
having.
cars in. It's interesting to see. What did Ocon do to me? Nothing personally. He's just
Good stop.
not a
Good
driver
stop.
I'm a fan of. Oh, I thought I might just get Verstappen.
The car ahead's coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
Oh, Milo got the run on him though. Got to capitalise on his cold tyres. Oh, I just cannot get this car stopped. Cannot stand the brakes on this car, Gary. It's like me and Villeneuve. Oh, Villeneuve's just a horrible man though, isn't he? Like, even Gary said, like, they're not proud of him even in Canada.
Bro's just a bad driver.
Here's the gap that we're trading the car ahead by. 3.1 seconds.
He got gifted one of the worst F1 championships ever. Like, I genuinely believe that 1997 Williams was ridiculously OP. It was just neither him or Damon knew how to drive.
Bye.
There's a lot of cars that haven't hit yet.
There's a huge stack up right here. Sorry, Joe.
Ocon divorced his wife. Really?
He didn't have a wife.
Tell you what, let's say Esteban Ocon's girlfriend. Fair play to him.
Yellow flag.
Oh! What's happened?
Boy.
What's happened? Sainz is gone.
Sainz is around. I stole that position right at the last second because I saw the yellow, so I'm like, I'm just sailing it into that corner.
Right, drop your
Whatever
speed,
happens,
that's
happens,
also
and it worked
slow,
out.
and we're gonna risk a penalty. Slow your pace
Oh,
immediately.
Ocon stole my wife. Yeah, not quite. Luckily. Oh, Albon's gone as
Oh.
well.
In the same corner.
So I guess this gives, like, Bottas a bit of a lifeline then, Gary.
I guess so. So right now, Bottas leads, but he's going to pit here. Perez is going to follow suit. There's some cars right here in front of us, I reckon. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, we got AI that have already pit in, I think. Oh no, Joe just hadn't pit, had he? That's fair enough.
We're P3.
Oh. Gary Owen, P3. You love to see it.
Have you ever?
To be fair, chat.
Imagine if we won the home race.
Oh, that would be mad. To be fair, chat, Gary and I had nothing to do with that safety car. Unlike Monaco.
A rare occasion on that one.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, Denny definitely jumped that restart. Was he going to win the race still? Obviously, that's a given, but he definitely jumped there.
Right, come on then, Gary. What's your plan of attack towards the end then? I think Charles Leclerc's pit twice.
I'm not doing anything special. I'd rather
Just-
finish third or fourth than wreck myself trying to win.
I would rather not finish and wreck you in the process, to be fair.
Okay.
Rain is forecast in
10
just
to
over 10
15 minutes till rain.
Oh, that would be fun. If we got a safety, if we got like a red flag or something towards the end. So it might just start drizzling before the end of this race then, Gary.
Nah,
Did
we're
Sainz
fine.
spin it by himself, did he? And then Albon started
think
breaking
so.
down. So it was just two yellow flag incidents combined pretty much always make a safety car. Yeah, last couple of laps or so it could get damp. Although, to be fair, Canada is one of the tracks where the rain tends to roll in quite quick. So it could be a little bit longer than that. Gary and I will crash with each other soon, yeah, don't worry. I just want to see Piastri get a run on Gasly. Which is terrible, because Gasly's my teammate, but, you know. The walls do roll in quicker than the rain does. That's a very good point. Gary's Haas also rolls quite quickly. Come on, safety car in this lap. It's what we need. Wonderful.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Bottas is on softs, Gary.
Is he
Bottas is on softs right behind me. Oh no. FormulaOwen, we love him, Gwatz. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well.
Let's get it.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
Oh no, my TV's gonna turn off.
Woo! We got that dog in us, baby.
Oh, Gary's lagging around all over the show on my end.
If you think
Not
you
on
can
my
get
screen.
past, make use of the overtake.
Well, I'd be worried if you were lagging on your own screen, sir.
We just got to stay in that DRS.
How many times buy a new TV? No, I like the TV. It just has that one problem.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Right, we'll go like that, chat. Wonderful. Whoa. My TV always tries to turn off. Just because it's been on for a while, because before we did this I recorded replays from my team. Bro. A 1-2 with Gary would be wild. It's not happened many times either on this game. Gary has pit, yes. He's just having a brilliant race.
Y'all see me up here and think I haven't pitted. I appreciate it.
Oh, come on.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Thanks, Oscar. I mean, I definitely wasn't going to make that.
We got a yellow?
Yeah, that might have been me and Oscar Piastri having a coming together.
Oh, okay. Matt 212 moment, right?
Exactly. Right, come on, chat. I need to find my zen.
Green flag.
I put Oscar all the way to last. Oh, man.
Oh, that's disgusting. That's beef right there. Those two teams are going at it.
Tyler, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome on in. It was not my finest, I'll admit, chat. To be fair, I was going to miss the corner. It was only the fact that Oscar turned in that was the problem. What on earth is that?
Thank you very much.
Gary, you sure you haven't got mods? Hey, Fat Tap, thank you for the
like
prime, mate.
packs or something today.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
How is that Haas so quick in a straight line? Hey, Curbs, mate. Hope you're well. Gary has downloaded Alex Giddens Grip Packs. I think that's only
10
fair.
minutes still.
Come on. Engine has left the chat. If my engine goes up again, I'm going to be gutted. Whoa. Gary does show up here every single season.
ETA about 15 minutes.
Yeah, but you know that helping's quick.
It certainly is. Gary's gonna have a nosebleed, he's running that high.
And no matter what happens here, we're gonna get a nice podium if we don't lose an engine. So
Oh, if you had an engine failure now, bro.
that'd be really unfortunate.
Austria's next, and that's normally where we have a good race with each other.
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Oh, I just cannot get the rotation through there, man. I've never known a car chew through its tyres as quickly as this.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.1 seconds.
Like, this thing just eats its tyres.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Gary, how you feeling?
Honestly, I might be leading, but I don't feel great.
Oh, come on.
Leading part's great, but the car is like, this car shouldn't be leading, right? So I'm like,
Yeah.
man, Gasly could definitely get me before this is over. I can't quite get him out of the DRS.
Turn 4 has been my enemy all evening, ladies and gents. I can't say I'm surprised. Oh. Oh, Red Bull gone. Verstappen. No idea what's happened to him, but Verstappen looks to have taken a spin.
Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
How did that damage
He's
the
out.
other side of the wing? What is that, ladies and gents? We can still hold Lando back, chat. It's fine. And definitely Bottas.
You got damage?
Actually, I've lost my entire wing, mate.
Oh, okay.
I slapped the wall at turn 4 twice, and then hit the wall coming through the final chicane, and it took the other side of the wing off. I have no idea how.
One lap to go.
Sponsored by Credit One Bank. I've just been so desperate on these last couple of laps not to pick up a penalty, because I knew that would be the real killer in this Grand Prix if we were to get one.
Right, we've got enough fuel.
Gasly's going to have a shot at us here, but
How is that McLaren so fast, man? Sorry, Lando.
backed him up a little bit.
That's why you don't go to the outside of someone with no wing.
All
Is
right, we're
Gary Owen gonna do it?
good. We good, baby. We got her. As long as we
He's
don't
only
wreck.
gonna done it. Don't bottle it through the final chicane, Gary.
Through the final turn. The Canada Corner Wall of Champions. We're going to come through to win the Canadian Grand Prix.
Well done,
Boom.
sir. Fair play.
Bow down.
No, thank you, Lando. We had to defend the position, ladies and gents. We needed the podium. But we'll take some points, because I wanted to join my friend on the podium.
Where's
And
my, like-
and Gary Owen, I suppose. But Pierre
Where's my
and I are
promotion?
close.
A truly magnificent drive and a great performance.
I mean, Haas, Gary, back on top. Have you won with them before?
No, I didn't win last season.
Haas on top then, for the first time ever in Formula
For
One.
me today, the race was the perfect blend of thrilling over
Why did it say Pierre won? Did it?
looking after those
It
tyres
definitely
and
hasn't.
making the stints last just that bit longer.
Gary
Bottas
has
got
definitely won this
P5
race,
boys.
ladies
How
and
about
gents.
that?
He had a mega. He got
Verstappen
saved by
got
the safety car.
disqualified.
Nice. Parked in a dangerous location.
I don't know.
Cube Solver.
let's
Well
see.
done on the vote, mate.
Matt, we're separated by 3 points now in the standings. Gasly with a 27-point advantage over Norris. Verstappen obviously loses out big time due to that DS key.
He certainly does. I'm up to P. I'll take P6 in the championship because I've finished 2 races so far. But there's a lot more work to do. The gap to PN, 95 points now, which
I don't think
is
you're getting
very, very bad. You don't think I'm going to get there? That I
No.
love the vote of confidence from you there, sir. Constructors-wise, though, we're 7 ahead of McLaren. So the fact I beat out Norris in the end was quite critical. Haas as well, 20 points back now from Ferrari. You are basically beating everyone you should be beating. I am the number 2 within this team. But thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed. We'll be back later on this week then, ready for the Austrian Grand Prix.